Picture this, there's a young woman drowning in debt, and she turns to gambling because she has to feed and provide for her kids. But instead of support, it's prison that she receives. But I do think there's always a better way. Because I do not just punish the act, but preventing it from happening again is the move. Redirection is always the path to real change. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges and fellow friends, today I, Nonya Abigail from St. Agnes Catholic High School, stand on the side that believes in second chances rather than shutting them away after a mistake. Let's move on to the definition. The definition of social services is that they're addressing the root of the problems of stress and possibly the pressure that the victim's been receiving. Skill training that can help them earn stable income and also rebuild their own lives after they get out of rehab. But prison, they criminalize and stigmatize it without solving the actual root of the problems. So you see the difference here? It's very noticeable. I firmly believe that gambling is an addiction, never a crime of malice. First of all, addiction is recognized by World Health Organization as a mental disorder, and punishments only deepens their trauma and fails to solve the root of the problems. Gambling is considered more of a health and social issue, not as a purely criminal one. And besides, rehab is more effective than punishment because their addiction is untreated when they're in prison. In contrast, rehab provides counseling, therapy, and also financial literacy programs that address the psychological aspects of gambling. And instead of being trapped in prison, rehab restores and strengthens lives and future. By focusing on social services, we not only save the gambler, but we are also reducing domestic conflict, financial instability, and generational trauma. People might say, hey, isn't it unfair because crime deserves punishments, right? But punishing illness is never it, isn't it? And because of that, we should reduce, criminalize, and stigmatize gamblers to prisons. Ladies and gentlemen, this debate is not only about gamblers, but also it's the society that we want to build, the society that we deserve and we are willing to work for. It's a society that extends a hand to lift those who fall and fail to back up. And for these reasons, Your Honors, I beg to propose. Thank you.